All right, I want to give all glory and praises unto the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, and Brakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to give all glory and praise unto those holy and powerful names of Yahweh being the Father and Yahweh Shai being his only begotten Son. This is Brother Malachi coming at you again with another real quick lesson through the Spirit, giving double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who the ruler, the teacher of, and from whom I learned the truth. And now today, real quick, I want to do a lesson, in regards to this female right here. Because I was on Nigga News, aka worldstar.com, and I was looking at this article, because I like to go on Worldstar to get just to see what's going on, and sometimes there's some edifying things that I can bring out, saying, for the hopeful body of the elect, Lord willing, this be edifying unto the body of the hopeful elect, man. 'Cause that's what we do these videos for, man. We do these videos for the hopeful elect, so they can be built up in the spirit and return to the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah within these last days, as things come in Babylon and wax worse and worse and worse, as this place gets ready to circle the drain and be destroyed by the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, via plagues, destruction, and ultimately thermonuclear fire. All right, we know these things, man. But meanwhile, I saw this post, and in my mind it linked it, the female to America, because this female, I'm gonna play the video and we're gonna get into it, real quick. I don't got a lot of precepts lined up, but we're gonna go with whatever the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah puts on my spirit, and whatever he wants me to bring out. I already got some precepts lined up, but the spirit might lead me to some more precepts to bring out. But regardless, the point was this female reminded me of America. You know what I'm saying? I think about it, because what we're gonna get into is, I'm gonna play the video, but what you come to find out is she has a sickness. She has that sauce. She got them AIDS, man. But we ain't talking about, somebody helping you out. You feel me? We're talking about that bad shit, man. And that's the same thing that Babylon the Great, okay? Because you can liken this woman unto Babylon, man. You can liken this whore until Babylon the Great, which is nothing more than a whore, man, because Babylon the Great has went throughout the world with his philosophies and things of that nature, and it has tricked the nations into being, what's the word I'm looking for, to being in agreement with the beast system, man. Putting the nations in debt. You know what I'm saying? Pushing out their philosophies and their wine upon the nations, man. All right. But ultimately, this woman, all right, represents America, man. All right, because America is going through right now a period that the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah is visiting this place, man. The Lord is making a visitation of Babylon the Great, the world which He made, man. All right. So let me I guess that can be the first precept I bring out, and I gotta record my videos this way because, it's just the way I gotta do it now, until I can get my old way fixed again, because the old way was definitely way more better. But give me just one moment here. Let me get this particular precept here. All right, and let me get here. It's in the apocrypha offhand. Slovakia. Bear with me here. Yeah, this is 2nd Ezra 9:2. We're gonna pull this up right quickly, and it reads, all right, just real quick, and it reads 2nd Ezra 9:2. It reads, "Then shalt thou understand that this is the very same time wherein the highest shall begin to visit the world which He made." I want to get a little bit more on that. Right, and it says here, going down into the context, it says, "Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people," and we're seeing uproars, we're seeing all these things happen. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing earthquakes and we're seeing uproars of the people now. The uproars of the people, and the protests, and the anarchy on a global sense of the nations, is happening, but it's basically like what's the word? It's not being televised. It's not being pushed. The news of these nations in their perplexity, having riots and going crazy. Got a lot of gas shortages, famine on the rise and things of that nature. You got these nations bugging out, man. Let me see. Over there in Sri Lanka, they're pissed. Let me pull that article up. Shit, go to Google. Just bear with me. Let me pull up this article. Pull this up here. Just bear with me. Just want to get you just a little quick brief example of the insurrection and the turmoil that's going around the globe, and it's going to continue to intensify, man, because we know that Esau Edom has to push forward towards this new world order agenda. All right, let's get into some of the uproars of the people. This has already happened, so it's kind of old news, but it is still recent. So this is the Sri Lanka president, which is the Sri Lanka president has resigned, and now they have a new puppet head that's already pushing agendas, for the elites, for Esau Edom, okay, in Sri Lanka. But look, the point is, the Sri Lanka president, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. If you guys want to go and pronounce this name, you can go ahead and try. It says the Sri Lanka president has agreed to resign after a dramatic day, which his house and his offices were stormed by protesters, and the home of the prime minister was set on fire, man. And if that's not upwards of the people, and people, not having respect for their government, then I don't know what is. All right, so let's go back to Sergeant Edwards. It says, therefore there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. And as far as the Sri Lanka incident, there's more uproars than just that one. I just wanted to show you a quick example of that. You know what I'm saying? It says, then shall thou understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For it's like as all that is made unto the world has a beginning and an end. The end is manifest, all right? Because we're coming into that time, man, of the end, man, all right? And what's going to happen in the end? We know that Esau Edom, being a so-called white man, aka the damn devil, aka the wicked, all right, they were going to be in rulership at the end, all right, which it says in Second Esdras, the 6th chapter. I'm just gonna roughly paraphrase it, that Jacob is the beginning of the world. All right, so we are the next ones to be in rulership. We are the next ones to be in power, man. All right, and the power that we're gonna hold and have is gonna be for eternity. It's gonna be we're gonna have the kingdom forever and ever and ever and even forever. All right, and that's what we're coming into, man. All right, but before we can hop into those good graces, the kingdom and things of that nature, we still got to go through these straight times, man. We got to go through the bitter. All right, and that's what the word America means, bitter. We still got more bitter herbs to take, because Esau Edom has to come down with that great wrath, man. All right, and they're setting up the things behind the scenes, okay, in order to get that underway, man. In order to push out their new world order, in order to push out their agendas, man. All right, in order to do that, they got to cause chaos and things of that nature, okay, around the globe, man. All right, so they can push their so they can push out their agendas upon the nations, man. Okay. All right, now going back into the main point, as like I said before, I'm gonna play this video, and I said that I spiritually, if you can see it, that I associate this woman is can be likened unto Babylon in its current state right now, man. Okay, so I'm gonna play the video, and we're gonna come back with some respective precepts.
Brown and Nick Cannon have recently came out. She's 25, named Gina. She has the hot sauce, and she's telling her story. She didn't realize she was infected with the sauce, and it was too late.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there real quick. And now, the same way that she's infected with the sauce, aka AIDS, aka she finna die soon type shit, she finna be out of here. It's the same way that America's finna be out of here soon, man. The same way America is finna be plagued by who? None other than the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So let's get that, man. Just the same way, just the same way that she's been plagued with AIDS and things of that nature, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is also gonna plague America, Babylon, okay, and the surrounding areas with plagues, man. Right? Because, and why is that? All right, because this place, aka America, aka Babylon the Great, has come up against the nation of Israel, man. All right, and that's the apple of the Lord's eye. All right, you done fucked up. All right, you done fucked up. So now you gotta receive judgment, man. So let me get a precept here in second Ezra, the 15th chapter. We're gonna get that real quick. Let me see. This is second Esdras. I'm gonna jump right to the point. Second Esdras 15 and 5. All right, it says, behold, let me get that. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. And one of the plagues that he's bringing, hey, and that's already been brought, hey, she caught AIDS, man. All right, and like I said, this woman is likened unto Babylon the Great, man, because Babylon the Great is finna get hit with plagues just like she got hit with a plague, man. All right. And I said, why? Why is America, aka Babylon the Great, okay? Why is there finna be a change in rulership? Why is this? Okay, not only because you come against the children of Israel, all right, with your wickedness, man, putting us in slavery, doing all types of debauchery, doing all types of wickedness towards us, and all these other nations have done all this and came and licked our wounds and things of that nature. All right, we, okay, for recompense are gonna put you all in slavery, man. Okay, thus saith the Lord, man. Thus saith Revelations 13 and 10. You know what I'm saying? He that leads into captivity shall go into captivity, and he that killeth with the sword shall be killed with the sword. Roughly paraphrasing, man. And that's what the nations, and that's what Esau Edom, being our chief enemy, has done unto us. So therefore, it's going to be a recompense unto you, man. All right, and this is the chief place of where you Edomites dwell, man. You Idumeans dwell over here in the western parts of America, okay. And really, these Edomites are all over the world, but the bulk of them is over here in the western parts of America and Europe. All right. And the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shai is going to send plagues upon the earth, man. All right. And it says this in verse 6, for the wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. And why is wickedness exceedingly polluting the whole earth? Because who is in rulership? It says in Job 9 and 24, the earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. So we know Esau Edom is doing his job, just like the Lord set him up to do. He's behind all this wickedness, all right? But there's a certain limit. There's a certain bound in which you Edomites cannot pass. And I'm quoting Job 14, man. I'll get it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'll get it, man. We can get it. There's a bound that you Edomites cannot go past, man. All right, this might end up being a longer lesson than I initially thought. But as long as it's edifying, I really don't care. Let me see. Job. Bounds, which you cannot pass. Bounds. Let me see. You gotta bear with me, man. I gotta type this out. Right. This is Job, and this is speaking directly about these Edomites and their enterprise in which they want to come to fruition, man. All right. Now this is Job. This is bear with me. Damn. All right, come on now. Don't do that. Don't crash on me. Don't do that. Bear with me now. Okay. So boom. King James, it says, seeing that his days are determined. All right, so there's a certain set point in time that Esau Edom is not going to be able to continue to push forth his agendas, continue to push forth his wickedness, and continue to rape, rob, and murder people. All right, there's going to be a certain time the Lord's going to cut him off, man. He's going to cut that bitch off. All right, and then they're going to receive a recompense, man. But reading on, it says, seeing that his days are determined and the numbers of his months are with thee. Who are they with? The Lord, Yahweh. All right, the Lord knows all things, man. The Lord knows when this man's going down. All right. It says, thou has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So there's a certain limit that that the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna allow Esau to do, and he's gonna take him out of power, man. And then who's he gonna pull up? Who is he gonna put up in rulership after he destroys these Edomites and their wicked, defiled rulership, man? He's gonna put up Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, the one that is profitable. All right, and it's gonna lead us unto all righteousness through the Spirit. So let's go back to 2 Ezra, the 15th chapter. Now this, which just kind of lines up with Job 14 going into 2 Ezra, the 15th chapter, because like I said before, in Job 14 there's a certain limit that the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is not going to allow Esau to go past, okay, with his wickedness, man. All right, and just how it says here in verse 8, I will hold my tongue no more, all right, concerning their wickedness which they profane and commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves in. The innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continuously. And how are they complaining continuously unto the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai? That's kind of, it's not too deep, but the way that they're complaining, I can explain it real quick. The way that the souls of the just are in the souls, what it says, the souls of the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just continue continuously. And the way that the souls of the just are complaining continuously, the way that's actually happening is that when your spirit is put to death and you go up to the spirit world, okay, the spirits are complaining unto the Most High within the spirit world. All right, the same thing that when Cain killed Abel, Abel went to the spirit world, all right, and complained unto the Lord, all right, about what Cain had did, man. And this is the same thing that the just are doing, all right, in the heavens, man. Even unto this very moment, man. Now we're gonna get a precept on that real quick in the book of Revelations. Now that I'm thinking about it, you know, bear with me here, because this lesson's kind of taking a turn. I still want to keep it on topic though. Still want to keep it on topic. But just to back up what I'm saying, man, you know, through the spirit, you know, the elect is gonna understand what I'm saying. All right. If you can see it spiritually, it's really not that hard. It says, this is Revelation 6:10. It says, and they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Lord? All right, and this is the spirits, the righteous elect, dead that's in the spirit world that's already passed, that are not on earth right now, and the angels. It says, and they cried with a loud voice. Let me see, hold on, Salaki. Let me see. Right. So let's get the full context here, because it gives you more of the context here. Because I wanted to go into who that was. That is crying unto the Lord, and it's the elect. And it says, and I'm proving that right here. It says in verse 9, and the Lamb opened the fifth seal, and I saw under the altar of the souls that had been slain for the word of the Most High. And there's going to be martyrs within this truth of ours that are going to be that's going to have to be slain, you know, for the truth's sake, for a testimonial sake, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, for Yahweh Shema Shai's sake, man. You know, the scriptures say enduring to the end, man. So there's going to be some of us, not all of us, but some of us that will die in the hands of our enemies, you know, for a martyr, you know, and that is what it is, man. And whoever the brothers that have that particular lot to go through that particular trial, you know, within this walk, man, hey, you know, I pray that the brothers are strengthened, and if I'm the one to go through it, I pray that I'm also strengthened to overcome that ordeal, man. You know, because we know that these lives that we're living right now is worthless, man. We have our hope within the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. The scriptures say, set thy affection, set thy, you know what, I'm gonna get it, I don't want to butcher it, but let's get back to the scripture right here. And it says, I'm gonna read it again from the top. It says, and the Lamb opened the fifth seal, and I saw under the altar the souls of those who had been slain for the word of the Most High. Right. So like it. Bear with me. It says, who have been slain for the word of the Most High, and for the testimonial they held, and that's gonna be who among us have believed our report and has held on to the testimonial that is Yahweh Shema Shai, and that's gonna be the hopeful elect, the ones of us that has returned, Lord willing, being that remnant, return unto the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, unto his good graces, so that the Lord can deliver us from these things, man. Now, like I said, there are going to be some of them that will die, man. But it's not like they're not going to return and not be of the first fruits. All right? Because they're going to be a part of the first resurrection. You know what I'm saying? Through the Spirit. But it says, and they cried with a loud voice, how long, O Lord? All right? Because they're already dead. They already got martyred already. And so they're in the spirit world, complaining unto the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, and it says, and they cried out with a loud voice, how long, O Lord, holy and true, until you avenge our blood, because they were killed. All right, martyrs. All right, the Lord said there's going to be martyrs. So guess what? Whatever the Lord said is going to come to pass. So there's going to be some of us of the hopeful elect that will die for the sake of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai in the sight of our enemies, man. For a testimonial, of course. But it says, how long, O Lord, Yahweh, will Yahweh Shai, holy and true, until you avenge our blood, all right? Because that's what the Lord Yahweh Shema is coming to do. Yahweh Shai is our big brother of sorts. He's coming to recompense our enemies and recompense all those that have come against us in hatred and wickedness, man. All right, and they don't want to see our big bro. They don't want to see our Lord, man. They're gonna get fucked up, you know. And I can't even put into words how magnificent the Lord's gonna fuck them up, man, and recompense them, all right, for what they've done. It says, how long until you avenge our blood and judge those who dwell upon the earth? Now, who's going to be left upon the earth? 2/3 of the nation of Israel who come against the Lord, and these other nations who are not of the Lord's covenant. The Lord don't really care about them like that, because why? Because they're heathens, man. The Lord didn't give the law, statutes, commandments unto them, man. So that would therefore make them heathens, man. And the Lord don't give a damn about these damn heathens, man. You can see that, and you can confirm that by going to. Well, you can confirm that by going to the Apocrypha as well, and you can confirm that by going right to Isaiah the 40th chapter, when it goes into the nations are nothing but a drop of a bucket of water. You know what I'm saying? Roughly paraphrasing. You know, brothers know what I mean. It says, read 9, it says, then each of them were given white robes and told to rest a little while longer, until the full number of their fellow servants and their brothers were killed, just as they had been killed. All right, so that was just proving my point. That was just proving my point on that subject. All right, but going back onto the main shit. See, computer want to reload shit up when they shouldn't be reloading shit up. Like, it's getting crazy. But we're going back onto this video. Like I said before, keeping the main point of the lesson is that we're likening this female unto Babylon, man, and this female has caught the sauce. The female has caught the AIDS. All right, just as hold on. Just as the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua is sending plagues upon America, upon Babylon the Great. All right, we're liking it. She got a plague. She got a plague of the body. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna probably put her to death. And America, Babylon, all right, has a plague that's gonna be sent by the Lord. It's gonna take this place out of here. It's gonna end this rulership. All right. So we're gonna keep playing this. All right.
Has been linked to
and we're gonna jump to the point. We're gonna jump to the point. So let me this is how she was looking. This is how she was looking before pre-AIDS. She got no AIDS, man. This like I say, this woman is likened unto America. You know what I'm saying? Bear with me. Now, in America's heyday, when it had all the nations under its foot, you know, when it was the big boss coming out of World War II with the atomic bomb out of Hiroshima, nobody wanted to smoke with America. Okay, they had everything on lock, man. They were the big bully, the big bad guy, you know what I'm saying? Strongest military, all this, whoop-de-whoop, and all that, man. All right, looking beautiful. You know, the American dream, you know, come over here. We got what's the word? We got resources. We got benefits. You know, if you're Asian and all that good shit, you come over here, you know, and live a better life. You know what I'm saying? That's what America was. You know what I'm saying? Through the Spirit for these other nations. Now, for us, for the Israelites, it's been nothing but pure hell. And only way that is not has been pure hell for the Israelites is if you sell out, and you got those among the children of Israel. You know, because there are found wicked men, like it says in Jeremiah the fifth chapter, in Israel. All right, but as you can see, she looks beautiful. She looks, I don't know about beautiful, but she looks decent, right? You know, well-favored harlot, right? So let me get that well-favored harlot, yeah. Well, you know, let me get that real quick. You know, just as this bitch is being plagued by diseases and things of that nature, the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, is finna plague America with death, destruction, famine, all types of calamities, man, because of the wickedness that this place has pushed forth. All right, so let me get that. Scriptures say, woe to you that build up a city upon blood, man. You have built this blood upon the children of Israel, man. Rape, robbed, and murdered. All right. Let me get this. I'm trying to get this particular precept here in the King James Version. Here, hold on. I'm trying to see. All right, there you go. This is Nahum 3 and 4. All right. It says, because of the multitudes of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot. And the well-favored harlot, all right, at the time, was talking about Nahum. Or no, actually, I think it was talking about the city of Nineveh, but it can be likened unto Babylon the Great, likened unto the times that we're living in now. All right. It says, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts. All right, and America, aka Babylon the Great, is the queen, the king, the supreme of witchcraft, man, and sorcery. All right, that's what they pride themselves in, man. All right, and that's why they got that all that CERN and all that numerology with the sixes and things of that nature. All right. It says that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. All right. And let me see. Actually, if I can pull it up, and we're gonna get the rest of it here. Is that in the King James? Actually, I mean, it's not, but it's decent. It's enough where we can understand it. It says, because of the harlots, the harlotries, which I just read this in the King James Version. This is another version, but it's similar, so you know it's not too far from our understanding. It says, because of the harlotries, of the many harlotries of the harlot, and the seductive mistress of sorcery. All right, and this is how America has gotten to the point it is right now, man. And even still, it's still practicing witchcraft, man. But when America was in its heyday, that's how this place got to where you know, to the level of quote unquote greatness as it was, man. It's not because they believed in God, you know, the God of the Bible, you know, Yahweh Shai. It's because they believed in Satan, man, and witchcraft. All right, and that's exactly what happened. All right, it says, because of the many harlotries of the harlot and the seductive mistress of sorcery, who betrays nations. All right, because Esau Edom goes into all nations, man. Esau Edom is pushing out, pumping out his wine and his philosophy, okay, upon all nations, okay. You know, and getting them in debt. All right, with their oh shit, Slocky, hold on. Getting them in debt with their bank system, their central bank systems, you know, destroying nations, man. all right, through their currency. All right, and so let me get some of the let me name off some of the philosophies in the wine of America, man. You got democracy, you know, is a part of their wine. A religion is a part of their wine, because the democracy, you know, is foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Because within Israel, you know, we're gonna have a king over us, man, and that's gonna be ultimately Hawashai, going down to King David, and then going into the elect, which is going to be the governing body. So there's going to be righteous order. All right. So, and then you have a part of their philosophy is religion, but the religion that they push, all right, isn't the truth, man. They're not pushing Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and, you know, 12 tribes and, you know, Israelite. They're not pushing the good things of the scriptures, man, and the things that are true. They're pushing lies, man. They're pushing God loves everybody. They're pushing what else are they pushing? They're pushing come as you are, you know. They're pushing a lot of lies, and they're using the Bible to do so, man, because the Bible, okay, and the proper understanding of these scriptures wasn't given unto them to understand, but the scriptures in the proper understanding was given unto the prophets, man. Okay, his secrets were revealed unto the servants, the prophet. It speaks about that in Amos, I believe, what's that, chapter 5 or chapter 3. It speaks about how the secrets, okay, of these scriptures were revealed unto his servants, the prophets. Everybody else is outside of that, and you're going to be bugged out, man. All right, you're not going to get the full understanding. All right. All right, the point is, oh, let me continue going into those philosophies, man. You got idolatry, man, which is the worship of idols, man. You know, you got these anything technically can be an idol, man. You can worship a goddamn piece of sandwich if you want to, but you know, you got these idols, actual people that can be idols. You know what I'm saying? Like these celebrities that these people worship and things of that nature, man. Okay, and put above themselves and put above the Most High, which is off. You got homosexuality, that's a philosophy, all that gay pride and all that fucking foolishness that they push upon these nations, man. Now you got these nations over there, you know, even in Israel, you know, Tel Aviv, they got, you know, hold the biggest gay parade, and they're pushing, you know, that wickedness, man. You know, that is okay, you know, got all this trans agenda foolishness, man, that's completely off, a complete false way, against the scriptures, against against life in general, man. And this is what Esau Edom pushes upon the nations, upon the world, man. Just pushes death, man. Okay, and what is sin? Sin is anything that's contrary unto the law, according to First John 3 and 4. All right, so Esau Edom is trying to keep the children of Israel, okay, it's in a perpetual cycle of iniquity and sin, okay, so that the Lord Yahweh Shemashah does not come back and return and put this man to death and recompense him. But see, what they don't understand, or they don't realize, or they don't want to believe, is that the Lord doesn't need all of the nation of Israel to return and keep his ways. All he needs is his remnant to return, which is a small number, 144,000 and 1/3, to return again. All right, and the Lord Yahweh Shemashah is going to come and deliver us, man. All right, he don't need the entire Israel to return, because if we had to wait for entire Israel to return and come back and serve the Lord, we would never get the fuck out of here. We would literally be here forever. That's just how rebellious Israel is. All right, and then a part of their philosophy is just lying. They just like Esau Edom just likes to lie, man. Okay, it speaks about that in Job. Well, it speaks precept on that of what, John 10 and 10. You know, the father of lies, man. You know, they're acting like their father Esau Edom. Adultery, okay, they push that adultery spirit, because the way that they push that adultery is that they don't punish adultery. Okay, women can gather abroad and it has liberty and all this feminism and this freedom, quote unquote, to do what they want, which is only gonna spread forth wickedness. All right, women are by nature wicked. All right, and you gotta have a control over them, man. You gotta have a what's the word? You gotta have a hedge over them, man, because if you let them gather abroad and have liberty and money, and give them freedom to do all types of whatever, you know, and freedom and things of that nature, you're going to destroy society. All right, women need to be in check, or things are going to go bad. And what's the evidence of that? If you look at the current state of the world, shit is going bad, because women are given liberty to do what the fuck they want to do. All right, when these bitches should be under fucking like goddamn jail or something, like, through the spirit, man. They need to be all watched, man. Continuing on, covetousness. You know what I'm saying? That's what Esau Edom likes to do. He likes to go into other nations, you know, with his policies and craft and witchcraft, and steal the resources of other nations, man. You know, which is nothing more than stealing, man. Thou shalt not steal. And then you have murder, and murder, you know, Esau Edom pushes that as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, pushes that on our people to kill each other. You know, now Jake is gonna, you know, via the curses are gonna do that anyway. But Esau Edom is making it to where it's easily accessible, and they're putting the needle in your arm, but they're trying to say like, oh yeah, they're not responsible. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know, using that analogy, bro. You know. And then on top of that, Esau's the biggest murderer on the planet. Esau's been a murderer since the beginning, since Cain. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's gonna continue to do what he's been doing since the beginning anyway. And then on top of that, when he was, you know, Isaac blessed him with the sword. All right, so he's gonna rule with the sword. All right, which is the modern day gun. You know, and basically any instrument of killing. All right, he's gonna rule through that method. Okay. All right, and he was gonna have the fatness of the earth until, you know, the elect woke up and returned unto Lord Yahweh Shemashah these last days, and started condemning this wicked defiled kingdom with the word, according to Lord Yahweh Shemashah. All right, and bring down this man. All right, we're bringing down Esau Edom and his strongholds through the word, not through physical fighting, not through fisticuffs, not through because, you know what I'm saying, we're the biggest man, we're the strongest man on the planet. No, we're not the biggest and strongest man. We're just the most spiritual men on the planet, man. And we're bringing this place down through the power of Yahweh Shem Shah, through his word, not through physical means, man, but through spiritual means. Okay, so back to the point, you know, back to the video, man. You know. Back to the video. It keeps refreshing every time I fucking close the page for a second, which is annoying. But we're gonna jump to the point. I just wanted to bring that out real quick, and also pay attention to how decent she looks right now. You know, and that's why I brought out Nahum. She's the well-favored harlot. You know, they're looking good. You know, the harlot has to look good to entice you at first, right? And that's how America got the nations. It looked good. It had a fat butt. It had the big titties. You know what I'm saying? Come over here. Come fuck with me. Come lay with me. And the nations did that. All right. And now they're gonna come to the understanding that they be getting fucked, man. They be getting the short end of the stick. All right. And the nations are gonna be mad. And that's what's gonna cause Revelations, the 17th chapter. All right. The nations are gonna be angry and fire missiles on this place, man, and also America's allies as well. All right, because they're gonna come to the understanding that this place is the problem, you know, and they're gonna shoot missiles on this place. And why are they gonna shoot missiles on this place? Because thus saith the Lord. So we can't escape the will of the Lord, man. Whatever the Lord said is gonna come to pass, will come to pass in due time. You understand, through the Spirit. So I muted this, but like I said before, she has AIDS, right? And this is her now. If you can see my finger, this is her now. I wanted you to pay attention to how she first looked, because this is her now. Now I'm gonna put this, Lord willing, this don't fuck up my whole setup, but I'm gonna put this in a higher quality 480p. I'm not gonna HD it because it might fuck my whole system up. But we're gonna put it in 480p. That should be decent enough. We're gonna zoom in on this bitch, and this is America. All right, like I said before, she got a plague, and just as she got a plague, America's finna get multiple plagues, and they're finna get weak. They're finna be on their last knees. They're finna be feeble. All right, all those that trust in Egypt are gonna die, man. Speaks about that in Isaiah, the 19th chapter, man. Those that trust in Egypt and don't trust in the arm of the Lord, man. Okay, making flesh your arm. You can't. You don't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to have faith in the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, man. All right. So I'm gonna play the rest of this, and I want you to pay attention to how she looks, man.
Ready?
Now, she was just bad. She was just cute looking, right? But now look, she was just cute looking and all that good shit, right? But now look at her. Look at her. Can't even stand up. This is America. Look how skinny them legs is. Look at this. This is the plague in which the Lord Yahweh Shem Ashai smited this whore ass bitch with, man. All right. And she ain't innocent. All right. She did whatever she did to deserve to get caught up with AIDS. You know what I'm saying? The Lord obviously punished this motherfucker, man. Punished this bitch and all these other prideful whores. All right, that want to live in a lifestyle of whoredom, want to go dick to dick. You know what I'm saying? She said, you know, she was fucking with Nick Cannon and them and Chris Brown and them, and you know them niggas is in the industry, so them niggas is by default doing backwards shit. They're doing witchcraft. They're doing backwards weird shit. They're fucking animals. They're fucking each other. They're fucking rectums. So when you do all that, that creates a level of what's the word I'm looking for? Of disease, man. You know, they're homosexuals carry diseases, man. Okay. If you know what I'm saying, if you want to, you know, because they're in the industry, so you know these men are all fagged out and all effeminate. Like, look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this man. And he got purple blue hair, bro, and he's blonde. Dude is fagged the fuck out. So you know he's going from rectum to pussy to rectum. So you know you're gonna get caught up with some disease, some fuck shit. And look, and now it got a hold of your ass. And just like it got a hold of you, the plagues that's gonna be sent. It's gonna be sent into America. Babylon the Great are not gonna return again, like a mighty like a archer shooting a bow. That bow ain't that arrow ain't gonna return again. So she can't not have AIDS no more. She's fucked. You know what I'm saying? Look at her. All right, and this is the condition. Okay, a physical representation of what what's finna happen to America. Okay, this place is gonna get weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker until it can't even motherfucking stand no more. Cause look at this bitch. She can't stand. She can't even stand up. Look at her. She can't even. Look at her, bro. And she can't even do it no more. She can't even stand up no more. No more, bro. Nobody. And guess what? Nobody's sad. Nobody care. Nobody's feeling bad for you because you want to live the lifestyle of a harlot. You want to be up in these celebs facing shit. These fucking faggots. Nobody's mad. I mean, nobody's upset. Nobody. We you know what? Let me get this. Let me get this on her